gonna be live until the end of the show, basically.
The broadcast is live.
Right now, we are live.
Might as well.
We
We
are
might
live.
as well go fucking live.
We
Like
live, man. We live. We live.
Might as well go fucking live.
We
shit.
live, man. We live. No cussing, bro. We live.
Well, what you think is gonna happen when she get on there? We already said we ain't got no bleep button. The whole disclaimer is that so you're gonna hear some things on WBNC that you have not heard before.
Yeah.
Bitch cocksucker motherfucker.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he cursed.
Yeah, oh Lord, it's going down tonight.
Yeah, Mark gonna cuss because he cursed.
He cussing because he drunk.
Not yet.
Shizzle. No, I'm talking about shizzle with the whistle.
Oh, of course. She ain't gonna get it in.
He is hilarious.
Y'all see my little video joint I did with him with the promo.
That's because they don't be paying attention. They don't be looking.
I mean, I seen the one part, but I didn't see he was in it. I saw like the video with WBNC in the beginning,
and then he had it was a phone joint he did, a phone tag. I had played it. If you ain't,
no, I didn't. I didn't listen.
Go ahead, listen to it.
I didn't go into this Facebook. It's on the gram, right?
Yeah.
See, I can't get past this page when I get on Instagram.
There you go. I see. Don't show me that.
I'm just telling you, being honest. I'm just being honest. You made me lose my homepage.
Talking about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see how smooth?
Play it.
Hey, Shizzle with a whistle. Check me out right here on Way Back Wednesdays. WBNC Breaking Change Radio tonight. 9 o'clock. Be there, be square. It's your man,
And if you notice, he didn't send any of this promote.
I did.
Yeah, you supposed to share this.
I shared it.
Yeah, but you supposed to share it to us.
Link us.
I linked y'all.
I ain't got no.
Y'all in there.
No, I'm talking about send it to. Yeah, we're tagged, but I'm talking about get the send this.
Send the file separately.
Oh shit.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh, that way. Yeah.
See?
So we could do it.
Plus, I didn't even know we was off for 2 weeks because I was off the 3rd week.
Oh Lord, yeah.
I was sick.
I had to make sure, man, everybody was clear because you got sick,
Well,
then my other boy got sick,
You gotta
and
test
one of
him.
our hosts got sick.
You gotta test this motherfucker.
Why he sick?
No, no, hold up. I don't want before the show starts.
It's already broadcasting live, nigga. We might as well just go ahead and tell the world this fool got corona.
This fool said on his other show.
Oh Lord.
Said that his girl had to take a test because people might have gotten at her job. So he says, well, when her test came back negative, he cool.
Damn right. That was weeks.
You sound like Donald Trump.
Oh, well, that's my man. He trying to give me that 2,000.
He trying to get everybody 2,000 so he could try to stay in office.
No,
that ain't gonna happen.
No, he doing that.
Just want to go out.
No, you know why he doing that?
He want to go out with a bang.
He exiling everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He getting his super friend team together.
Yeah,
exactly.
He getting ready to blow up the earth.
Lord Jesus.
I feel sorry for
baby,
the
you
world.
frozen? Yeah, she frozen.
Yep.
Hello.
What's your name?
Let me remove her and add her back.
I saw Ab Lava today at the McDade. At the McDade Walmart today.
Ad Lover.
Ab Lava.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Okay, there you go, DJ CL. This your man Shizzle with the Whistle. Which one is it? This one right here?
Yeah, I don't see
with the WBNC.
Which one?
Okay, you did tag us. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, I just want to make sure you.
All right, so we're gonna have to go.
Uh-oh.
My live ain't working.
Wait a minute, you got.
That's not me.
That's me.
That's somebody. One of y'all.
It's the corona over here.
I can't hear that.
Yeah, because you got something going on.
It's coronavirus over there.
Why I can't hear?
Because you started playing it, and all of a sudden we got Echo City. Turn it off, man.
Now everything mute.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I just share it to my page.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Bev is back. All right, there we go. Hold on.
I had to go live on my regular page.
I'm waiting for Shan to get in here now. He'll be here in 5 minutes, I guess.
Let's just get ready to play because I already put it out that it's already started, and I put the YouTube link.
Well, we ain't gonna play nothing. We going, you know what I mean? The joint that when he come in, I'm gonna have to edit this part in the show later. So what we gonna do is just come on and just go in.
Okay, yeah, that don't sound right, but okay.
Oh Lord Jesus.
All right.
Son.
The pause.
Hey,
I'm just
record this stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually
I'm going bye-bye. All right.
why you going bye-bye?
We need
Because
to
I
make
am.
it sound good.
Why I can't record this?
Well, technically, everyone can look at me, and I don't need to put this out.
This is MC Shan.
Everybody can look at me because you're already on.
Uh-huh.
You got your own video.
Interview.
He got his own video, and I got mine. And so I don't have to do this tonight.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, not right down.
I about to say, who is walking back there? Okay.
Sunshine.
Sunshine in the building.
Sunshine.
Get out the goodies.
She said, get out the goodies.
Why I can't play the Shizzle with the whistle tape?
I don't know.
Oh, your joint came through.
He went through on
Let me
Facebook.
see.
No, I'm talking about the you ain't do nothing on Facebook. You got nothing on you.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's supposed to be connected. I don't know. Well,
Unless you got a fan page.
mm-mm.
So we got to snatch it from. Oh, you say you don't do Facebook though, right?
No, it's on YouTube.
I'm about to say because we might have to snatch it from your Facebook page and share it. There people be on StreamYard on Facebook too.
Me either.
Smart people problem, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
Uh-huh.
And on the phone, you can't rotate. On here's one when you go. Stupid shit.
All right, here we go.
Huh?
Oh, we eat it.
I'm not. I already ate. I ate before.
All right. Shit.
Hello, everybody. We are live.
You want to eat later?
You already snacking.
Little snack. Even we get home. I ain't got no cash. So I have to send any cash on Cash App.
Just waiting on Shan. Shan. So pass me them nuts.
These nuts.
Rainbow nuts.
Mm. He said rainbow nuts.
M&M's, you dummy.
You said nuts, rainbow nuts. I don't know what no rainbow nuts is.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No, bitch, that's Skittles. That ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn.
I can't.
That ain't got nothing to do with no
Oh
M&M's.
God, Jesus.
Unless you're hungry.
You must be hungry, nigga. Go eat.
God
damn.
Bring it. That's how it. Yo, you sure you don't want to eat?
Nah, I'm saying.
Are you sure you don't want to eat?
Hey, nigga, if you're hungry, then eat. Yeah, they take credit card.
The last time I was here, we took a credit card because I didn't have no money.
All right, well, can you order me?
It's not my job. I'm not ordering food. I have to.
I mean, you know what you're doing. I ain't never did it before. Just tell me.
No, it's like matter of fact, it's like ordering Chinese food.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they do. He got a plate. M&M's.
Nuts. Plate of M&M nuts.
Ah. Oh shit! Why I won't save the damn?
Check my account out. I'm blacked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still connected.
Waiting on Shan to come in.
You're on now.
Yep, it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah, man. So what up, y'all? It's your man DJ CO Smooth.
Mark Mills.
Oh, Supreme the Resurrector.
Yeah, we are definitely in the building. You know what I mean? We chilling, waiting on MC Shan to come in. we are definitely starting the show right about now. You know what I mean? It's glad to be back. You know what I mean? 2-week hiatus. You know, we had to make sure everybody was corona free. You know how we do. We get down to the get down. You know.
Well, some people are.
Oh Lord. He said some people.
Most people are.
Oh Lord.
I'm corona free.
Mm-hmm.
We were worried about your ass 3 weeks ago.
That's why I didn't come here.
See, that means I'm gonna have to be bleeping the show. Lord Jesus.
I forgot we don't have.
I'm gonna have to be bleeping out.
Well, Shizzle with the whistle on.
Well, it depends. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He might.
You might, you know, I do a clean radio station show. You know, I believe. I mean, you act like the brother can't do it.
I ain't saying he can't.
He can.
Do it, man.
You know, he can do it.
Hello.
Preem is in the building. We are doing this StreamYard thing. We're gonna get this right, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna actually work this thing out where we can get the this StreamYard John popping on the station too at the same time.
Because we're on StreamYard tonight.
I just gotta run it a different way, man.
We'll share you.
I gotta run it a different way. Bev is sharing out the link, man, to YouTube. So
yeah, we're on YouTube tonight because we got an interview with MC Shan.
I still don't see it.
You don't see the link? Let me see. Oh,
that's my page.
That worked.
Oh, there you go. Why you sideways though? How you look?
All right, let me make sure. I sent him the link for this, John.
Okay, you right.
Let me invite him again. What in the hell is that?
I just got on Facebook. I'm wrong. I'm gonna stay out.
Sound like roaches running around.
I tried to share Mark real quick. All right, share you, Mark.
It's like stuff running all around. Now you got.
I can't turn the phone. It won't let me rotate the phone.
What's going on with the sound though? Why all of a sudden we got messed up sound?
It's probably me. I'm on.
All right, come on, bro. You.
I had to share it live. Share it live.
Lord.
Trying to get as much visual about this as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we're gonna go. I'm gonna do Instagram at 10 o'clock.
All right, let me see. Share it to him again. And he should be popping in shortly.
You want to play some music?
No.
Can we get that menu?
He said the menu.
Oh, I got a can. Sunshine calling on his phone.
Yeah, there you go. See, he got a phone, right? The intern do know how to work his own phone, I believe. Correct? There go Sheehan. Shizzle with the Whizzle. What up?
Yeah. What's happening?
What's good, brother?
Hey.
What's good? I hear that. So my brother MC Shan is in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is
what's happening,
way back Wednesday. We got the legend in the building. And I know I seen on your page, so I know you heard that we lost the legend, the ecstasy from Houdini.
Yes.
So I seen you. I've been following your page for a long time.
That means you're crazy.
Yes.
To me, it's fucking nuts.
I'm totally nuts. Cause when the shizzle with the whistle pop up, everything stops because I gotta see what's going on. Because at first,
I'm over here, I'm over there.
You on vacation with the kids. You thinking about reality show, man? Because it's like very entertaining.
Well, you getting a reality show when you need to get a network for.
True that.
True that.
Talking about that, I'm gonna have to hit you up later on because I got something to talk to you about.
That's fine.
Now, if those of you that are, I even had to school my young boy over here. He was like, I said, we got MC Shan tonight. He was like, who? And I was like, so then I said,
you have to be a certain age group.
Yes, sir.
But when I played that Damn by Law, I played Down by Law. He was like, "Oh, y'all got him on word." Now, I've been a fan from day one, like from Down by Law, Bridge, the Bridge, the one we was on. We got MC Shan and Marley Marl in the house. They just came back off tour to show you where they come from.
Oh, look, check this out. He didn't know the name, but that voice, I know that voice.
You feel me? I mean, that voice has been in my head for over 30 years.
But he was like, I don't know the name, but when you played him the song, he like, oh yeah, I know that.
And when that John dropped, when them horns dropped, it was like he was definitely with it. But either way, I was telling him that I was just giving him the history of the Juice Crew and everything. And I saw the, I lived it. You know what I mean? We all basically way back Wednesday, we lived it and we seen it in real time. But how does it feel seeing it in movies like such as the Roxanne Shante story and just like all the interviews that you had going through Vlad? And
I wish we had ownership to all of that.
Like you talking real talk though. You talking real talk.
Ownership to all of that because people are getting paid for content and whatnot. You get a check one time to do a movie, whatever. You may get some SAG checks later on down the line or whatever. But once that movie is done, where's the streams? Unless you set yourself up.
Is your stream or your situation?
You know what I'm saying? Unless you set yourself up, that be part of the production of it. And it's like, well, you just made somebody some money again.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I do that when I look at movies and I see a song pop up on the screen, like it'd be a song. I'll be like, well, somebody got to check. You know what I mean? Just like that one, the ASCAP check or whatever.
Yeah, the ASCAP be good. You know what I'm saying? If your joint playing a lot.
But in the cold chilling days, were they pushing ownership on y'all? Like, you know what I mean? Like Shan, one day you branch off and start MC Shan records and you start Big Daddy Kane records or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take you through my story.
Please do.
Yes, sir.
You know, these young kids don't want my story to be their story. How you got jerked out of all of your publishing and all of your anything you were supposed to get. So you better learn your business. So there's nothing for me to go back and get. Hip hop jerked all of its artists, and it's just one of them things. You know, I give them advice to just get away from that. Get your money and get the hell on.
Because technically what we did today, we listened to your whole catalog on Tidal. And it's like it maybe 14, 15 plus songs on there, right? So like it's your situation with Warner Brothers and Cold Chillin', they have it that you get nothing from that. Like that's none of yours.
Oh, no. See, because Tyrone protected me in that aspect, right. I still get my royalties from Warner Brothers every quarterly. They keep on coming. You know, and I'm probably one of the only ones on Cold Chillin' that gets that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I still get that money.
That's good. Now, when you found out about the like, I know I'm jumping all over the place because it's like,
oh, that's just gone.
Like you like a book. You like a book. So it's like I got the book in front of me. So I'm like asking everything I've ever wanted to ask you. So when you did the Informer,
right?
Like that, when you really realized like, F this music industry as far as how they got it. I'm the producer, I'm the writer, I'm the like this is these checks that are coming so big that is crazy. Like, is that when you realize like, yo, this is a new day right here?
That was the reason why I got money today. Not because of hip hop. Hip hop didn't do anything for me. It was good. I loved the experience. But as far as if you look at the hip hop artists, right? There is not one old school artist that's sitting lovely right now that could just sit back and lay back and just chill. They got to do them shows. If they stop doing the shows, they stop paying the rent, they stop feeding the kids, or else it's 9 to 5 time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to be doing this until I'm 70 years old.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
X should have been able to enjoy his last years of his life just sitting back, sipping martinis, right?
Right.
Like Barbra Streisand or maybe what's his name, Bruce Springsteen, and any other music genre that we have out here. But our elder statesmen, my elder statesmen, they're just as broke as me.
Right. Now, speaking of ecstasy, I remember the original Juice Crew, the main Juice Crew that was started the business. heads before the artist. Now, were the whole Houdini part of the original Juice Crew or just Jalil?
Houdini was.
The
Their
whole
story, I know bits and pieces. I can't tell you their story.
Right.
And but I know that Mr. Magic named them Houdini.
Right. Oh. Oh yeah, Magic One. Magic One.
Right.
Magic One was their first single.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me stop from sounding like a hip hop historian, like I know what I'm talking about.
Well, listen, you know it. You say you got it.
Yeah. But also, when they did slide into the artist part, Shantae was first, and you were second, or was it vice versa?
Yes, sir. Shantae was first.
Right.
She was the first one to make it into the hip hop game off the benches. I was second.
Now, what happened with Dimples D? Like, wasn't she like the actual first record, the first plate?
Yes, but see, Dimples is another generation.
But ahead of you, guys.
Right? Just a little, not too far ahead. You know what I'm saying? She just a little, you know.
Now, did you Okay, now we got your Juice Crew rolling. Shantae's doing her thing. She got her side, her brother Shan on the side. Y'all really touring and getting the. You didn't even have a record out at the time. You was just freestyling.
Molly Scratch.
Right. I mean, but it wasn't like a wax. It wasn't on wax at that moment, was it?
Nope. I was on tour for like 6 months singing it. So how that benefited me was I'm going around the country. Rap is something new, and I was that ill spitter. My son is out there getting ready to come bust in here with his noise. But I was one of the ill spitters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but you warmed it up. Actually, you just got warmed up. You got what a video would do for you. You actually did it. You was just live and city to city to city. I mean, I think Beanie Siegel did something like that. He didn't have a record out. He was on the Hard Knock tour. He was just spitting every town. So when his record came out, it was like, that's the ball.
We know him. They know the song already.
Right, that's the ball. That's the thing he was singing. I get you. Now, your first single was what? Down by Law or The Bridge?
Molly Scratch.
There you go.
Molly Scratch was in '85. The Bridge and everything else came after that.
And that was on Prism, or was that? No, that was on Pop Art, right?
The Bridge was Nia was on Molly Scratch came out on Nia record. Right. And then after the Nia Records thing, I did that little Feed the World thing on MCA.
Okay.
Which wasn't actually a deal. It was just an agreement. They needed a rapper to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal with them. And after that, it went to which one? Bridge Records, which was down with Pop Art, but we had our own distribution with them.
Right.
And then after that came Cold Chillin' and so on and so on and so on.
And the Warner Brothers, and the rest is history.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, right. So
I don't like this computer. This shit make me look older than I am.
Now you look like a young man. You cool.
Nah, that's bull crap.
Last time I saw you was in Philadelphia for the Juice Crew reunion.
Yeah.
At the Electric Factory. I don't know if it was called that. Whatever it's called, it was the Electric Factory.
Right.
I met you several times in Philadelphia throughout your career. Like, passing. I mean, we didn't, really bust it up. And like I said, I'm a fan. I was just like glad to just say hi to you. You know what I'm saying? But in Philly, it's like the Juice Crew reunion, they put you on, I think you was on early. You was on earlier. Like, you just having a good time. You was just having a really good time. Like, you've been to Philadelphia so many. Like, it's like you lived here.
Thanks to Lady B.
Yeah. Yo, definitely. Shout out to Lady B. Definitely.
Lady B.
Y'all was here all the time.
Every birthday, me and Lady B called each other. Me, Lady B, and Dana Dane. And just so happened, me and Dana Dane was born in the same hospital on the same day.
Oh,
wow. So we race each other and be like 12:01 Monday night.
and speaking of the Juice Crew, like I said, you and Shantae was the first. You and her pulled in Biz, right?
Yep. Biz came to the projects.
Because he was from Long Island. He was from Queensbridge.
After he did that, it was a wrap. Yo, we taking Biz on tour. He was my beatbox first.
Right.
Oh.
So there's a live at Roseland. That was our first show ever. First show ever.
Now after that, like I said, Biz bought in Kane and all those guys.
Biz bought in everything.
Now, you growing up, you get your singles come out. I mean, I love the Puma suits. The first person I seen with like a Puma sweatsuit, the Kango, and the sneakers.
But I can't take that. What you call it? We borrowed our style from the B-boys.
Okay, but I'm saying,
man, if you think about the rappers that came before me, LL, they dressed like Grandmaster Flash in them.
With the flowers and
we wasn't finna do that. So the B-boy style was part of the culture.
Right.
Part of that. Give me the tracksuits, the Kangos, the Pumas, the Adidas, whatever we rocking. That's Oh, my son is killing me, man. I wish his mama would ride up right now. I wish she would.
Actually, I don't hear him. I just hear you.
Yeah, right.
He probably hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, well, you can't hear my nerves going.
Boy, no. And with that being said, with the Juice Crew, did you ever think that it would go to be so monumental, like from y'all starting with the B-boy clothes? Because they try to give Run DMC that credit of wearing regular clothes, but I remember you wearing it.
I thought about none of that. We was having fun. We didn't think that we'd be talking on the radio in 2020.
Right.
None of that. Well, people think, well, did you look forward in your career? Hell no. All we did was wrote rhymes, be on tour, hit chicks, come back, bag full of money, do it again next week. We were gonna have. We were young children. Yeah. Remember this. True. The same mind state we had is the same ones y'all had. Let's get it. Out here party out. Nobody was thinking like we think now. Preserve some money. Think about investments. Swan did. Swan was the only smart motherfucker. Swan invested in stocks and stuff like that. And man, Swan probably got AT&T under his belt or something like that.
So you back then, I guess we talking 85, 86, 87, 89. You never thought like how these kids is thinking now, like this is a brand or these, this is my brand. I'm sharing the brand.
Let me tell you something. That brand is some bull crap. Let me tell you what brand is. Brand is just like brand is a break off of everybody got a business card. You remember how it was when business cards came out? Oh, you think you're important because you got a business card. I fly that shit out the window. You know what I'm saying? So this branding thing is some other new stuff to make you feel like you are more than you really are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, like every artist can make a record. Right. Everybody's a brand now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Let's keep it on what it is. You ain't no brand.
You're an artist.
Actually, your clothing sucks. I spit a piece of bread out on that one.
Oh my God. Yo, this is hilarious. But I definitely appreciate WBNC Breaking Chains. This is what Way Back Wednesdays is about. And like they say, we have our legends. A lot of our legends are living. Like I said, we lost one today. But it's good to be able to see someone that when you was 15, 16 years old and like literally looking up to like, yo, we got to get our stuff together because we want to be like Shan. And now have you on the phone is awesome.
Remember, we only had Right On and Word Up magazines. So you only got to see somebody when they was in an issue. Yeah. And if you wasn't popping, you wasn't in an issue and you just might have fell by the wayside. Nowadays, we have this internet thing. I'm sitting in my house just chilling. You know, you see my baby's colors on the wall. Right. You know, and we're still able to communicate. And I love Instagram because I get
I see.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
And we love you on it. And somebody hit me up on my page, was like, yo, that's so great. You got MC Shan on there. I look at his page every day, man. I love Shizzle with the Whistle.
But look, see, that's my whole point is I want to build something, like you say, a reality show or something, but I'm going to own it.
Yeah, that's smart.
It's my idea. I'm going to shoot it. I got the bus, whether I want to put it on the bus, whether I want to do it in the RV, whether I want to do it in some other vehicle that I purchased to make it happen. But I have all the materials to make it happen. I'm not going to sit and ask, can I need a budget, da-da-da-da-da. Now, before coronavirus came around, LL called and said, yo, Shan, good looking, L. I don't, you know how I am. I'm sporadic. I can't do serious, I can't do rock the bell. Because I'll be sitting there on the air. I want to smoke a blunt or drink me a whistle or something. I'll just leave it dead air.
Where's Shan go?
You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I said, look, but I do have this idea for a reality show called So You Think You Know Hip Hop with the RV and all of that stuff.
Right.
So, all right, he called me about putting me on air for that. But when I told him that idea, he had his production people call me. And I think it really made them kind of bug out because usually when production people call you, they usually hit with, well, we're going to need this to make it happen, how much we need to do this and how much we need to do this.
Get the budget right.
In the conversation, I told her, I don't care. I'm going to make this pilot anyway, regardless to what y'all say. I don't need your money. I don't need nothing.
Right.
Phone went silent for a second. Because that's not what they're used to. They're used to people trying to sell them something. I'm going to bring you what it is. And I'm not chopping it up with you, not chopping it up with you. Uncle L, me and you going in on this one, but the rest of y'all in the networks, this belong to us, period. Point blank.
That's right.
I don't need no writer. You think I need somebody to write for me? I'm a walking meme. You never see me post memes. Then I always got something to say.
You're like, I am the meme.
Right. Right.
But that's cool. You and L still talk like as in the beginning, like I said, as the kid looking outside with the Right On magazine and the few magazines we had reading about you guys' feud. Was it that really that intense, man? Because y'all was like two versions of each other. Only one was buff and the other one was slim.
All I could explain it to you was young kids with testosterone.
Right. And that's all it was about, though? Like, yo.
That's what it was about. It was about who is the better MC.
Right.
All time. L ran up on me in the Red Parrot. I know he remembers it, and he know he gonna be mad I tell the story, but
tell it like it is.
L ran up on me in the Red Parrot. We had a show in Syracuse the next day. I'm chilling in the Red Parrot. LL ran up on me, and people look like, oh, what's gonna happen now?
Right.
L said, Shan, you better not show up in Syracuse tomorrow. Better not show up. I just turned my back and just kept doing what I'm doing. Yeah, all right, whatever. I showed up in Syracuse the next day.
Wow.
I ripped that show so killer.
Right.
He didn't get on that night. And listen, me and Cut Creator, we see each other more. So me and him joke about it all the time. Oh, but it's true fact. Ask anybody in Syracuse. I was having Molly Cut, Rock the Bells, and Molly Scratch back to back.
Wow.
And you can tell any DJ can know that Rock the Bells is Molly Scratch beat
Exactly.
drum sound.
Exactly.
But that's where the Beat Biter song came from, right?
Right, but this was early in the rap game where you don't bite a rhyme, you don't bite, at least not my beats. Bite they beats, but don't bite mine. All right. So I had Molly cutting it back and forth, and I went and snatched L's record off the thing and popped it, and the mic was in my hand. And when it popped, the crowd went hysterical.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And he said flashing them used some strobes or whatever. That strobe wouldn't have helped you that night.
I wish some of that stuff that like you had to be there to get that. Like, God, if they had cell phones and Instagram and the like what they got now, the things that y'all did do behind the scenes, nothing compared to what we read about.
They would have had to raise the bar so high,
right?
Because they don't know the things that we've done and how we paved the way for them to get their money so easy.
Right.
How many of us got jerked on shows? Oh, we get there, the promoter will tell one act, oh, I'll pay you, but I'm not going to pay the other guys. And that person will say, all right, you can pay me, and then act like the promoter didn't pay them. And next thing you know, they on stage. But everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Because they're going to get their money.
Right. And people got jerked. I mean, we done laid the law of the business of how it works.
No, as an artist, I thank you because I've learned a lot just looking and reading, being a fan. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. But I don't know.
Crusty ass knees.
You good, brother? Hey, long as they stand up and sit down when they supposed to, they might not jump up as fast as they used to. But
hey, still do cartwheels. Don't get it fucked up. She want a cartwheel and round off on you. Ha ha.
No, but that's what I get from you though, in your whole personality from day one. Like I say, I know you started out as a young kid. Like I said, as a fan, I'm a young kid watching, but you always been like an outspoken kid at heart. Like even like with your kids today, you like they friend, like it's the family, and you the head of the house because you the one that got the last word in the whistle. But you definitely have fun with. Like you always look like you had fun. I never really seen you like on some violent, angry. Just always had fun loving. That's what I miss in hip hop today. Is just there's not a lot of fun loving stuff.
You missed them violent, angry posts.
Yep, I seen them.
I seen the baby mamas and oh my god. I'm glad it shifted though. It shifted from.
But now look, here's my whole thing that people think that just because you're in celebrityism, if that's a word,
right,
that you don't have problems.
Right. Everybody.
If any of these 50 and under, 50 years old and under, tell you that they're enjoying themselves out here fucking going on tours months at a time is a liar. Because I like more enjoying sitting back with the kids the way I do. When I go out, I got to come right back. Ain't no staying out nowhere. That was when I was young.
Yeah.
It's boring to me.
I was about to say, you think it's like that because you did it all so young that now it's like, come on, man, I'm not doing that.
It's like going to work on Saturday for somebody that goes to a factory line, right? And somebody tell you go to work on a Saturday, now I could be home. That's how I would be home.
Yeah.
At this age,
now with
treats us, not many have that option.
Right.
This has always been my option. Y'all ain't never seen me do no shows. I always say I got girl hands. You don't see no calluses on there. And that's not because I sold drugs. That's because I knew how to get my paperwork where it needed to be. To where after I produced that Informer.
Yeah. But like I said, you always seem to be outspoken though. It was nobody going to outspeak you. Like even the KRS-One, which I'm pretty sure that's your like most talked about like situation. That was a intense battle. That was a battle that we looked at as if it was something that's on World Star today. But that was our action.
Wants to listen to me about how he stole my style for that. He was the first biter in hip hop history.
Well, speaking of that, real quick, did you ever feel like you know, we in Philadelphia, I stand for everything Philadelphia, but I always felt, and you know, hope he holding his head, but I was like, Cool C stole my man's whole style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, do you feel like how did you feel a certain way about that? Juice through this and all that?
Let me tell you how that came about.
Right.
Dana and Lawrence wanted to sign Shan.
Okay.
My part. No. I wrote Steady B's first record, Take Your Radio.
Oh wow.
I wrote that song. So they were trying to mold me into whatever, but they wanted Shan so bad they couldn't have him. They said, well, we'll just make one.
Okay, yeah.
And I used to listen to Cool C and have to say, yo, did I say that? That's how crazy it was. He sounded so much like.
Because after I played your catalog, it made me think of Cool C.
Well, I'm telling you, yo.
I played some of Cool. I said, yo, he smooth, took his whole shit.
I'm probably the most duplicated, most stole my style. Bell Biv DeVoe tried to take my mismatched shoes.
Yeah, the one red Puma.
You know what I'm saying? Chris took my style and used it for his whole career when I moved on. Come on, it's a lot of people borrowed from me.
But I did hear him say, hello,
Look, I pull Chris's leg all the time because we are from a different era. That people get in their feelings. Oh, shit, you talking about Chris again? You're a hip hop fan.
Right.
This is entertainment. You want to be entertained, right? Let us entertain you.
Yeah.
Now, did that ever almost get physical? Because I'm like, it seemed like the backstory is that y'all were on tour together, y'all performed together, y'all was friends backstage. You saved his crew life and all that.
How that
did it ever come to head like Bronx versus Queensbridge?
Check this out. It never had to, because we seen what at the time when that records came out, hip hop was at like a standstill, a dormant. It was like there was nothing else people can do. Right. It was like you had the dancers, you had all the, you know what I'm saying? It was just at a pinnacle. And along came the original what made hip hop, a battle.
Right. That was a long-standing one too.
Exactly. But in the beginning, we saw that if we went against each other and we ain't gonna get no money.
Right.
So we went on shows. He did his song, I did my song. We never had a face-to-face battle. The closest face-to-face battle we had was the Sprite commercial.
Right.
On tour, plenty. And now, us being on tour together, we the only two from New York. We down in South Kakalaki. Right. So now if anybody decide they're going to turn on him or turn on me, we down there together. We had plenty of times where it was like that.
So y'all had each other's back.
Yo, I snuck them out the hotel when Shorty was going to kill Scott.
Yeah,
I seen before Scott got killed.
I seen
that.
I
got the elevator in the morning. Shorty said, Shan, you respect me, but Scott, I'm going to kill him. Pull out a Uzi. Right out of a little African bag. Now, at that point, I had two choices. I could have been a sucker and went about my way and said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't my business.
Right.
But I did the real proper thing. Yo, y'all, Shorty trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Bang. Here's how we going to do it. We're going to sneak y'all out on my bus. I'm going to take your bus. Which really was like, as I think of it as a grown-ass man, the dumbest thing I could have fucking possibly did.
They could have shot your bus up.
That's
what I'm saying. They could have shot your bus up, thinking that you was
why they didn't shoot my bus up is because they seen on the bus that it was Shan and not Chris.
Right. But if you would have the impulse, it's just like shoot that bus up.
It was just like thinking back on it, but it's like I don't regret it.
Nah, it happened. You
know what I'm saying? I don't regret it, but thinking back on it, damn, was you stupid, nigga?
Now I seen you do a little bit of took a little part of, and did a freestyle version. I guess we call it interpolation of his new song, where he did his new song Black.
Black.
Yeah. You did about 8 bars of it. Now with that.
Say it again.
This is what I say, right? Here's what I say. It's not about, he can kill me on any stage that we get on. He is the greatest, one of the greatest entertainers in hip hop. But when it comes to lyrical skills,
now he was a spitter. You definitely
you know what I'm saying? And listen to that new joint that he made. It ain't nothing but one worders, Blake, black. Nigga, what is you? One of these new cats got to repeat you? What are you stretching bars now with a black?
But that's what I'm saying. That the competitive spirit in you, because you still you. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there booth and come out with a fire joint.
I'm not gonna go write no diss records or nothing. I don't.
Just like, yo, let me dust this nigga off real quick. Yeah, I mean,
what I'm talking about is I've been lyrically superior than you from the beginning. So I could go back and play all my old things and come up to bars over bullshit.
Right.
And then end it with that. And just to show that your man is lyrically more talented.
I mean, I agree. Like if y'all had a versus battle, I think it would do good. Like if you because you had some smashes. You know what I'm saying?
A few curses on this. Is this FCC regulated station?
Yeah, but we let you slide.
Sort of, kind of, but you know, we got Shan in the building tonight, so
we let you be you.
You know, parental discretion advised.
Right. I'm like,
we let you be you. You can't let Shizzle not do it.
Here's like I say though, when it's grown folks in the building, children, go sit down.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
We say, not as we do. Go sit down.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, when grown men is talking, just let us talk. You might learn something.
See that? That's why we let you. I like I said, I would not do an interview with you and say, "Don't do you."
Look, it's not like I can't have an intelligent conversation. I do it all the time by myself.
That ain't T-Dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking the whole time.
I got a homie that remind me of you from day one. He could be your twin.
Yeah,
he said that ain't T-Dog. That's
crazy as he is. I'm just waiting to see baby mama pull in the yard. I gotta go to the store and get me some whistles. I done ran through my little section earlier. I've been with the kids all day. Come on now, mama, let's go.
I know that's right. But they so with that historic, I guess you call it battle. I mean, because it spread it throughout your crew. It bounced from you. It went to Shantae.
Look at that. He's biz line, and he don't even know it. Let me tell you how it spread it throughout my crew. Right. Now you're almost just sworn to sing on
my record. Make the music. Nobody beat the biz.
Right. Shout out to Biz. Biz is still with us, y'all.
Good.
He gets together.
I want to hear that. I definitely want to hear that. Like, because I know I've been getting the biz updates I get from you also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell all his business. I can just tell you he's above ground. I wouldn't get into his status.
I just want to know that he's all right.
That's all I wanted to know.
He's getting better.
That breaking, like, yo.
We'll be back. That's all I want to know. And I appreciate you from giving us that because that's another thing about hip hop from back in the day. We had discretion. Like even with the ecstasy passing, people was being real. Like even like I guess Damon Wembley from the Fat Boy.
Hold on, my infant is crying.
Oh yeah. Take care of your business. This is a very informative information.
Absolutely,
it's a good show.
Absolutely.
I'll jump in anytime I want to though. Have you got any questions for the legend?
Man, listen. You going in, bro.
I'm just a fan, man. I just finished reading the Juice Crew book.
I know.
That's your job. You do all the interviews.
Exactly.
I just finished reading the Juice Crew book, so I want to hear it for myself.
Hey.
This is what it looked like when hip hop grow up.
There you go.
This is real growing up hip hop.
Right, I don't care. Right, this is a real reality show. This is what it is.
This is real growing up hip hop, man.
All right, Holter, it's fine. Go find your cup, boy. Larry, give him his cup, please. Oh my God!
Hey, I watch this on MTV every day.
I'm trying to lock them out as long as possible.
It wasn't gonna happen for too long. And this one I wanted to ask you also about your truck. I seen you tinker with screens and games and video games and everything. But this truck I've been following from I've been following from day one.
Right.
Were you always this handy with your hands? Like, did you know this from back in Queensbridge projects?
Took things apart to see how they work. That's how I know all electronics, computers, all of that, because I took things apart just to see how they work. Oh my God, these kids.
And you're the first person you're probably the first person, but most people that got that skill of taking everything apart, wanting to see how it works, become DJs. And you became an MC. Like most tinker guys become DJs.
Yep, that's it.
Next one, they practicing their interview skills.
That's what I'm talking about. Get them while they're young, baby.
That's it.
Right.
So they won't be mumbling.
Look, they young, right? And they keep trying to tap on y'all faces.
Oh, like there you go.
Tap on something on the screen.
Hey, did you ever want your children to get into music?
Nope. I let them do what they want to do.
Now, when they wanted to get down, would you be behind them?
I know that thing is bright in the eyes. My son turned it on. He turned it off.
Mm-hmm.
That's his Grand Theft Auto on the wall.
Wow. With the screen jump.
All right. Don't press that. Dang. He done shocked the dog. Yo, it's nothing. Look, like you say, it ain't. Give me the mouse. It ain't nothing but fun around here. I'm right. Yo, they keep me on my toes. Look at him. He done snatched the daggone thing.
Yo, this is like the Instagram shizzle with the whizzle, but this is like really live. This is like.
That's why I can't give you no more than a minute or two on Instagram.
Yeah.
But it started off. The Instagram started off really, I would say, angry.
No.
Like, did you get on there like, yo, I'm gonna just say what I feel, and then it just started turning into fun. Like it turned into fun, informative, the how to and how to get your buff together.
I'm angry. I'm not angry. I just talk like that.
You scared me.
I just talk like that. But nowadays, it's you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time for it. It used to be things people would say on the internet that would have me. And I'm like, I don't know these fucking people. Excuse me.
I had to learn that myself. I
don't know these people, so why am I even?
But being a real cat like me, I come from a day. If you say something to me, I got to say something back, and I had to really learn that a lot of the people that you saying something back to, they want you to just say hi to them or say something to them. They just saying stupid stuff. They trolling. I had to learn to just leave it alone. Like I'm not answering you.
Go ahead.
I gotta get that remote before he shocked my dog.
Oh yeah. Get that jump. He gonna kill the dog. Now that's funny. He got the baby got the remote. The dog running around. He's like, please don't shoot me.
Yo, I remember that when Shan was messing with his dog. He was asleep. Oh. He shot the dog.
Oh, it got a vibrator on it though. It got a vibration.
Yeah, that's right. You woke him up with the vibrator. Yeah.
He just pressed the shocker. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to shock my dog. I'll vibrate him. He know when the vibration comes. Oh, you pick it up, you will get that other end.
I never heard of that. That's some new stuff right there.
That's the
Did you build that? No.
I'm about to take it apart to see how it works.
Oh, he's like, yo, where did that shot come from? That's a curious mind though to be able to do that. I ain't give a damn how nothing works, as long as it works. And I can pay the person that know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But damn, man, we really appreciate you taking your time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad y'all are being tolerant with me and the.
Man, listen, bro, you family, man.
First of all, we got kids.
Yeah.
This is how it's always been my whole career. I will show up to an interview at some place with kids in tow. all through my career. This here Shan gonna show up. He might have the kids and he might have
kids with him. Hey. Wow. So you still producing anything? You know, like we looking for Informer Part 2?
Nope. I ain't touching no music. Then I just tell you music is robbing us. You ain't getting no money in music.
That's the fan of me just trying to get my hero back. That's all. I mean, I love the new Shan. I love your new.
I want old Nabisco vanilla cookies that they used to have too.
Wow. Like I get it. When you did the 8 bar for, I don't know who you did a feature for. I got excited. I was like, oh, he in the booth. He was like, that's it. They go my 8. That's it.
Still there, but I don't know. You know, I'm random. I'm not planning an album, but who knows? It might be one coming.
You don't have no backs, no store, no vault of music that you probably did from all throughout the years that you just kept.
I got cassettes that are getting that I dumped to USB.
Wow!
I got so much stuff that people have never heard.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, you know, because you gotta have a backing.
Close us out, dude. Look here, watch Crazy Frog on your phone. Made a poo poo? Huh? Made a poo poo? You should have told me to go to the bathroom. You know you on potties now. All right, look. I gotta go ahead and do what I gotta do.
We appreciate you.
Let's do this another day, and I'll make sure that the daggone kids is with mama.
Listen, man. Whenever you got some time, bro, I'm gonna let you in a minute. You know what it is.
All right, but then
so
set up something else, cause
I got you, fam.
Thing two, are not gonna let me accomplish what we're trying to accomplish right now.
Believe it or not, we got a whole lot of gems in this interview.
Yes, sir.
We got gold. So
yes, sir.
Anytime you get on the mic and get to be yourself, we got the jewels for the youth, everybody, like the retirement, the how you want to kick back, how you was blessed to be able to kick back. So we just say God bless you and keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Hey, go ahead, man.
Hey.
I love you, man.
We recording this, man. I'm gonna put this on my reality show. Be like, this is how hip hop grows up, man. Hey, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. These young kids out here losing their lives. We out here really we raising new generations. So keep doing what you're doing, brother, and keep it positive. Always pleasure, man.
Have it.
Hey, Shan, I'm gonna highlight you, bro. Yeah, man.
That was it.
Yeah, man.
How I do, y'all? Did I do good?
Did good, man. So
I stopped interviewing. I just started actually just anything I ever wanted to ask MC Shan. I was going.
It is. All right, we're gonna rock out this little 15-minute mix done by Gator Ryan. Yo, check it out right here. WBNC. Let's go.
Slap bracelet.